YouTube, YouTube Live, just to see what's going on over there. You know what I mean? And I hope I can able to see you guys over on the YouTube because you see I'm going back. You see tap tap doop 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 right there. See YouTube people. Yep, YouTube. Yep, IG. Move on the IG. So at some point I'm gonna do Facebook Live too. You know what I mean? So these are the space I like to be on. You know what I mean? But anyway, people, have a fantastic day over by the Instagram. Love you guys. I'm gonna try to come on and stream later on again, and then we can holler and do what we gotta do. You know what I mean? Something about life makes me wanna smile. Your nephew, your cousin, your boy Jermaine Cowan. I'm out. Bless up. Yeah, what's going on, my YouTube family? I'm here again. I'm chilling, man. I wanted you guys to engage with my turkey burger because it was fantastic. I was trying to get some family member on board. You know what I mean, so they can able to see the process of how I did it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'm trying to. You see, this is what I'm trying to get. I have one of these pull up stuff here. My God, I'm trying to get one of these pull up. Yeah, one of these pull up stuff I'm trying to get. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to get one of these pull up, man. You see, it's fantastic. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get one. I have one, but it's not the greatest. I can't put it over the door, and it's terrible, and I'm hurt. You know what I mean? I'm really, really hurt. See, I may have to get one of what do you call it? Oh, I have to get one off Amazon. That's where I have to get one off. So who's in the house? I need to know who's in the house. Come chill with me for a little bit before I get up out of here. I just wanna say we can conversate, chill, vibe a little bit and everything. You know what I mean? So I don't know who's here. So I like to know who's here. You know what I mean? So I'm actually gonna go over to my my IG on my go over to my IG on my Instagram and see who's there because people, a lot of people supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So a lot of people is over there on my IG. So I said if I can do a quick live over there just to touch base what people are doing. You know what I mean? And just get up out of here. I guess to be in your video. I just want to see who's coming in. I just want to see who's popping in on the IG and stuff like that. I see one person here on the YouTube, so I need to know. Hey, what's going on, people? What's happening? What's happening? It's your nephew, your cousin, your boy Jermaine Cowan, Mr. Stubbs. You know what I mean? So I have to come over here just to. I haven't reached out to a lot of you guys on my Instagram for. Hey, what's going on, bro? You send me a text. I want you to send me a text, okay, Mr. James? Send me a text, okay, fam? Send me a text. Yeah. So there's a lot of people over here on my IG, on my Instagram. Send me a text, buddy. Just send me a text. I got you. Send me a text. Send me a WhatsApp message, okay? What's going on, everybody? A lot of people, I haven't touched base with you guys in a little minute. I just want to see what you guys are doing, what you guys are up to, because I know it's crazy, crazy, crazy outside. You know what I mean? But I hope you guys are really still, you guys are staying safe. You know what I mean? For those creators and for those who are non-essential like myself, they close us down. You know what I mean? But I know as we reopen, it's gonna be chaos. You know what I mean? It's gonna be chaos. And I just want to say welcome, thank you, thanks everyone for passing through here. It's like 7 people here. You know what I mean? Just give me a wave. Just give me a wave. You know what I mean? Fresh color on the top. I know. Yes, sir. I think I saw you the other day. You know what I mean? I saw you the other day. So I want you to send me a text, send me a WhatsApp message. You know what I mean? Yes, Mr. Doing. So, Mr. Robin, send me a WhatsApp message. Yeah, yeah. So I know it's crazy outside. You know, a lot of people. You know, for those who have non-essential business, I know we can get to go in and do what we do creatively. You know what I mean? But I just want to say, when you're home, you have to do a lot of stuff while you're home. You know what I mean? And stay creatively and stay creative. So I'll show you what I'm doing at home. I'll show you guys something. You see, I have I have my ball, and I have my stuff. Ready for it? Ready for it? Ready for it? You guys remember this, right? This is the Bowflex. You know what I mean? So I still have to get it in. You know what I mean? We have to get it in, and we have a bunch of stuff back here. You know what I mean? The roller, we have the stuff that we put over the door and everything. So we have to stay in shape as always. You know what I mean? And if not, then I jump over to here. Then we're still being creative. You know what I mean? So we're putting a little sketch and all of these things. So we have to stay creative. And if that's not the case, you know, every morning I get up, I come check my music stuff out. You know what I mean? I go over here and I check. You know, I'm engaged. I'm always engaging. You know what I mean? And sometimes I roll out on this bad boy. You know what I mean? So what I also try to do is, you see this book here, friend of mine gave it to me so I can, you know, build my personal brand on Instagram and stuff like that. So I know there's a lot of these stuff out there, you know, and I still have to get involved and you know, engage in the book. Yep, the yearbook and everything. So I still have to engage in there. You know what I mean? Still have to stay creative. Sometimes I still have to stay creative. I'll go buy some tickets. You know what I mean? So I have to stay creative. You know what I mean? And you know, we have a guitar here, so we still have to stay creative. And then anything that we do, we still have to stay creative. You know what I mean, people? I'll show you guys something. These are something else I'm trying to stay creative with. You see, I have this open and I have this here. You know what I mean? So I have two things open. I literally had this here, but then it would be redundant to have three of them open because I have to see where the streaming of better streaming is coming from. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But it's good. It's good. It's really good. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody's good. Devon, Devon, how are you? Yeah, man. I guess they shut you down too, right? Yeah, Mr. Smith. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. And Mr. Nick, I think I saw you early on. I want you to send me a text. I want you to send me a text today, or anytime you can send me a text like right now, because I want to message you. I want to message you. I just changed over my phone and I'm still switching my old phone over to the new phone. So I'm struggling. I'm not that tech savvy. Okay, so Nick, I want you to send me a message. Send me a message like now if you want on WhatsApp. Okay, I will reach out to you for a sec. You know what I mean? So and if you guys haven't been following me as yet, I really want you to go to YouTube, type in Mr. Jermaine Cowan and follow me. Okay, I want you to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so it's Mr. Jermaine Cowan. That's the angle on YouTube. Okay, so there you're gonna see a lot of stuff I'm putting up. You can actually follow me on my personal one too. You can follow me on my personal IG as well. So there you go. You guys get both of them. Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to and add me on your IG, and I will follow you guys, and we can. These are the two things we made. The only thing I talk about is creative stuff. You know what I mean? I talk about hair and I talk about music because those are the two things that I'm involved in, and I'm gonna stay in those zones. You know what I mean? So for those who out there that have salon, barbershop, and stuff like that, make sure you're still staying creative. You know what I mean? Get the education up. You know what I mean? Study, study, study. You know, by the time when we go into the next phase or the next chapter, Everybody, we have learned so many things. We have learned so much, you know what I mean. But engage into things that you love, you know what I mean. But James and Mr. Nick Smith, please give me a text, send me a message when you can. Okay, very important. You know what I mean. So who else is in the house? Cash flow, big up on himself. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So, hope everyone is doing great, and just continue staying healthy and continue staying safe. You know what I mean? Yeah, 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 yeah. Did it, and you don't like it? I think I love it. Even if you don't like it, I love it. You know what I mean? So it's great. Yeah, it worked out well. Before it was so high, and I had to cut it down just to really complement the look. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So something new when you guys when the business when stubs reopen. Can't wait to have my hand in you guys here and stuff like that, and we'll just have fun and just enjoy. Just consider this as a staycation, but I get it. It's a staycation, but use the staycation to really be motivated. You know what I mean? See, I'm actually over here. When the stuff's going to reopen, I'm waiting for Trudeau and Mr. Doug Ford and Mr. John Tory to reopen non-essential, so that it's tough. Honestly, it's tough, really tough. Um, we look crazy. I know. I know you guys look crazy. I know. You see, it's a lucky thing. I had to bring my clipper home sometimes and just bring the beard down and just give myself a quick little trim and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Nothing big. You know what I mean? I'm home and I'm like, it's rough to be home. People, it's rough to be home. You know what I mean? So I'm here on YouTube. So please follow me on YouTube. I post the link right there. Just Mr. Jermaine Cowan on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it. We're gonna on my YouTube. You're gonna see it. We're gonna do a lot of pranks, a lot of prank phone calls, lot of visual pranks as well, and music, live music, videos and stuff like that. So that's what you're gonna see on those platforms. And subscribe to my Jermaine Cowan on IG as well. And subscribe and follow back, and we become friends and stuff like that. And while you guys staying here on the Stubs page, what I mean, just stay healthy and all of these things. And I'm hoping that we can reopen maybe in maybe the middle of next month, gradually. You know what I mean? And when we open, I know we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take the whole clutter of people like that. I know they're gonna give us the minimum to work with, or a certain amount of time to stay open. So I think that's what they're gonna do. But anyway, I'm gonna come here ever so often and just reach out to people. Even sometime I'm gonna give one or two clients a call and see how they are doing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah, please check it out. Right now I'm actually live right now. You know what I mean? So I'm live right now. So we have been building this platform for the longest while. So I'm trying to get to the 1,000 requirements that they ask for. So sometimes I have my YouTube on get just to get the watch time in and all of these things. So I would love for you guys to help me out. Because I know I have over 2,000 something followers on the business one. I would love for all of you guys to subscribe over here to my YouTube channels, please. I need the support as much as possible. You know what I mean? Jordan, hello, 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 hello. Yeah, so we're rocking. You think the color fit, right? You think I should grow it a little higher or keep it a little shorter? You know what I mean? So I want to know what works best, if to keep it short or to keep it a little longer. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to get some little design here and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because we have to stay creative. You know what I mean? And I'm in that space. I'm really in that space. So um, Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? You know what I mean? Normally, I don't really do anything on this space, on this platform for music. But you know what I want to do? I want to sing a song for you guys on this platform. I don't really do nothing on this platform, okay? So I'll give you guys a taste of the music. So if you want more of my music, you have to go to Spotify. You have to go anywhere on any platform, and you can able to listen to my music. So this is a new project we're working on. It's called the Marketplace. So I give you a piece. I give you guys a taste of what's coming. So you have to go follow me. Oh, oh yeah. All original stuff. Yeah. I know what time it feel like. You feel like I'm not alive. And then sometimes it seems like it's greener on the other side. Baby, I'm telling you, oh yeah. Don't take my love, man. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need your love. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need your love. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want you. Don't take our love for granted. Don't take our love for granted. The boy Jermaine Cowan, Mr. Stubbs, baby. Take our love for granted. What's going on, Mohan? Don't take our love for granted. I want you to send me a text today, sir. Send me a text today. Some of my music. I really am sorry. Just sometimes I feel like I don't need nobody. Yeah, let's try to lean up on me. Come try to lean up. Look at him, look at him. Look at me, no treat you like I don't need no one. Like I don't even need you, like I don't need your love. What I want. Yeah, man. You got. What's going on, yo? Mr. Mohan. Yes, sir. Ben K. What's going on? What's going on, people? It's your nephew, your cousin, your boy Jermaine Cowan, Mr. Stubbs, man. As you guys know me as, you know what I mean? I'm just playing some of my music, and normally I don't play it on this platform. I play it on my Jermaine Cowan platform, or play it on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? When I go live and stuff like that. Looking good. We have to try. Listen, Mohan. I've been showing people what I've been doing, man. So these are some of my stuff, man. We have to stay in shape, bro. We have to stay in shape, boy. All of these stuff, man. All of these stuff. We have to, all of my roller and everything. Yep. So they're not just sitting on there. They've been used. Okay. They've been used. So Okay. Yeah, man. And we're here doing we have my laptop, both of them open, and we're streaming live. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing. We're live. You know what I mean? We have to do what we got to do, baby. We have to do what we got to do to stay creative. You know what I mean? Because honestly, I'm an extrovert, man. I'm not an introvert, so I always have to be doing something creatively, and things that I love to do. So you guys gonna see cooking stuff I'm gonna put up on my YouTube. You're gonna see pranks I'm gonna put up on my YouTube. You're gonna see live performance I'm gonna put up. You're gonna see maybe reaction stuff on all of these things. So we have been doing those stuff. So I'm actually live right now. So we're building watch time on all of these things. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Mr. Jermaine Cowan. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So those are the requirements. So I need you guys' help to help me get to the 1,000. I've over 400 now, so I need 600 to start from there, and we'll just make it happen. So please, Mohan, give me a text. I need you to send me a WhatsApp message, okay? Yeah, I need to connect with you for sure. I need to connect with you. You know what I mean? Who else is here? Lance. Yes, sir. DJ McKay. What's happening, family? Yeah, man. I'm just here playing some of my music on this space. I don't normally do it here, But I said, you know what? Why not? Let me give you guys one more of the song. You know what I mean? Naturally, how are you staying corona free, baby? You know what I mean? What are you guys doing? Because I know we're essential business and we're shut down, but we have to stay creative. You see what I did to my hair? I have to stay creative. You know what I mean? Thank you for the hearts. Give me some more hearts, man. I love the hearts, man. It's fantastic, man. Mervin, what's happening? You know what I mean? So please, I want you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Okay, Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Okay, let's go to my YouTube, subscribe to it. I want to follow you guys. I want to engage in what you guys are doing in your life. You know what I mean? Snack, Netflix. There you go. Awesome. Listen, I don't want you to sit down there on the couch and get big. Eh? I want you guys to be staying active. But as I show you something real quick. So these are my stuff. I'm staying active. You know what I mean? My ball, all of these things. I'm staying active, baby. Staying active. They're not decoration. Listen, they're not decoration, okay? They're not decoration. They're not decoration. Yeah, man. I'm just here. I'm literally in front of my two laptops. You know what I mean? You see, I'm streaming live and play music from here. I'm doing what I do. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. So you see the stubs in the background. You know what I mean? So I'm doing what I'm doing, and you see I'm streaming over there. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? So that's what we're doing, sir. Staying corona free. We're doing that to stay corona free. We're staying corona free. No, it's not decoration. Not decoration. Thank you for the hearts, people, man. The funniest thing, I'm learning about. I'm not a person who stream a lot, and I really, I'm engaging into the streaming like crazy. You know what I mean? And it's awesome. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel, so I need you guys' help. You know what I mean? I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. So remember, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mr. Jermaine Cowan. I want to follow you guys as you follow me, and we'll become friends and we talk, so we can able to talk all sort of things, man. You know what I mean? So on that thing, on my space, you're gonna see a lot of. We're gonna do a lot of pranks, a lot of live music, a lot of. We're gonna do actually visual pranks. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be doing music talk and all of these things. So find something that works for you and just run with it. You have to find something that work for you. I only do music and hair. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. I don't want to get caught up into a lot of things. You know what I mean? But I try to keep educating myself all the time. That's what I do. You know what I mean? And try to be engaged. You see, I'll show you something. I have my big book over here. I'm still doing my see. You see, I get a friend of mine gave me this book, so I'm in it like crazy. And you see, I'm still in my hair book. I have to go back in there ever so often, and just still stay creative, man. You know what I mean? This is like my staycation. I was still on, buy lottery ticket. It's being creative too. You know what I mean? So if we win, we win. You know what I mean? I'm not really focusing on if we win. If I win, I win. You know what I mean? And hope I can celebrate with a lot of you guys. You see, I stay creative again. This is my work. See, I'm home. Sometimes I will do artwork and stuff like that. See my bag and everything there, camera pouch and everything. You know what I mean? Music. So these things speaks to me. You know what I mean? And I'm still here being creative. Look at this. And I'm watching my Food Network because I engage in that and I love it. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing, man. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I was playing a couple songs for you guys. I'm not sure if you know that I'm a musician as well. I'm a singer. So I have project coming out and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if you know. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So But then I play some songs for you guys. Like you guys see what's going on here. You know what I mean? So listen to tuning. Oh, yeah, yeah. So this is what my single that's gonna be dropping. Listen. This the life I want. I'ma take my shot. Give it all I got. Yeah. Girl, I owe your time. I can't even front. Think this might be love. Ew, ew. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, no need no disguise. When you with me, always excited. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna put a ring on it. Give you my love, and you know you're worth it. True royalty, true royalty. Yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. This is one of my joints here. Yeah, my single's gonna drop. You know you are the one for me. You are my queen and you know what I mean. I see the shade and I see jealousy. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You just know I love you and the haters gonna hate. Wanna put together they can never separate. Yeah, you together forever and ever. Baby, you're my ride. And you're bringing up my best side. When you with me, no in the disguise. When you with me, always excited. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What are you doing to build your brand? While we lock now. Literally, what I'm actually doing. Oh, let me see first. Glad you are in a good spirit. I have to be in a good spirit, man. I'm an extrovert, and I can't stay in, but I have to find creative things to keep me going and keep building my brand. So what I'm doing, literally, I'm actually going through a lot of old stuff and a lot of old music stuff, a lot of old artwork stuff, and all of these things online. And it's just education. I'm just trying to keep educating myself all the time, all the time, all the time. Reading and all of these things, processing stuff, and what I mean. I have a circle around me, a musical circle around me, and a hair circle around me. The hair circle meaning that I have people who are engaged in hair business and stuff like that. So sometimes I'll give them a call. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing different? What can we do different? How can we try to elevate ourselves in any way, shape, or form? You know what I mean? See, that's why I went back to the book. You know what I mean? One of my stylists, she gave me the book so I can able to go over it again and engage and just keep refreshing myself. And musically, me and my producers and stuff like that, where it's like they're sending me production, they're sending me songs from left, right, and center, and I'm just absorbing, 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 because as soon as this over, I'm gonna be taking flight. I tell you, but right now I'm just perfecting my craft, perfecting it. My music, I keep doing a lot of my rehearsals, and during the rehearsal, there's no one here. But honestly, people are here. Who I consider the people? The TV, the fridge, the chair, the couch, my workout bench, all of these stuff. Those are my audience, and I have to keep singing and perfecting all of these things. So when I'm when it's time to go out into the world, what I mean, I'm gonna be unstoppable, and I've been unstoppable. What I mean, just give God thanks for that, man. And yeah, just stay grounded. Get out, go take a run if I have to, go walk the dog if I have to. Sometimes I'll go take a little long drive and come back. You know what I mean? So these are the things that keep me ground, and I have to make sure I'm healthy all the time and stuff like that. So yeah, and experiment in the kitchen a lot too. So I do a lot of that in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I hope that help you answer your question and stuff like that. Oh, he was with me on the weekend, so he's back at the family. So I'm gonna try and bring him down next week. So every time when I just take a walk up by the shop, I'll bring him with me. You know what I mean? So he has been with me the whole time. So he's back up. He's in with me. So yeah, hopefully he'll be back with me next week. And I want to do some vlogs with him because this boy have some personality, man. I would love for you guys to see his personality. I try to put up a lot of his stuff on TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm on TikTok, me and him. Jackson and Jermaine or Jermaine and Jackson. But if you type in my name on TikTok, you'll see me. And I have a bunch of stuff up there with him. You know what I mean? And man, dogs, baby, and food always go viral. You know what I mean? So those stuff go viral. You know what I mean? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, people? You know what I mean? So Mohan, remember, give me a shout, please. Give me a shout. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Build up the bank, man. Build up the bank. Trust me, man. You're staying at home and doing a lot of crazy overtime. Build up the bank. I don't blame you, man. Just keep doing that. And because these are the rainy day that we need those do. You know what I mean? The rainy day. The tough times. You know what I mean? And that's what we're in right now. You know what I mean? Good. What's up? I know, I know, I know, I know. I can't wait. Send me a message, sir. I switch over my to my I'm work using my new phone right now, so I'm switching over all of this to the new phone, and I got stuck. And tell us I'm with tell us on the phone like crazy, and I don't know, man. I'm not tech savvy like that. So if you can literally send me a text today, and I can't wait for your first day as well. You know what I mean? Naturally, yeah, man. So oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna put. Mhm. Well, you have my number, so I guess you don't have it. I think, yeah, I'm trying to. I guess I didn't download. I didn't back up all my Google contact on my Google. So when everything go over, it can just go over nicely. I guess it didn't do that. Oh, you don't even understand the half of that. It's gonna be so packed. You know what I mean? But the thing is, when they open the floodgate, I don't think we can able to take on so much. Maybe they're going to give us a certain time frame to work. Maybe like a 5 hour until everything go back to normal. I think that's what's going to happen. No, I didn't change the number. Number is the same. It's just I changed the phone. That's all I did. Change the phone. I got the Note 10 Plus. You know what I mean? So I can able to do better video and photo and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, it's a 60. No, actually, it's a 70-30. Mostly male. Yeah, man. They're itching to get back in the chair. You know what I mean? So 30% is female, but 60% is the male that linking me like crazy. You know what I mean? To get back in the chair. So especially with their beard and all of these things. And I've seen some clients video call some clients on here, and I'm seeing them with some crazy beard, and they just look like some caveman, man. I tell you. Definitely, Mike. Definitely. Stay safe, bro, and we will definitely surely see you soon. So I'm gonna come on here ever so often and connect with people here just to see what people are doing, and hopefully everybody is taking care of themselves and staying safe. You know what I mean? Practicing washing your hands because I don't think we needed this virus to cause us to start washing our hands. We're supposed to be doing that all the time. You know what I mean? I hate when I go in the airport and go in the bathroom. I see men walking out without washing their hands. You know what I mean? It's terrible. You know what I mean? And holding on to the rail and all of these. No, no, I don't do those things. I wash my hands, bro. Ricardo, what's happening, family? You're good. Yeah, man. But Michael, definitely, please send me a text. You know what I mean? And check in, make sure everything is good. You know what I mean? And you're good. You know what I mean? Sir, what's going on? Falls Barber in the house. You know what I mean? Stopping by just to see what people are saying, see what people are doing. I don't really come on live a lot. You know what I mean? Which I supposed to be doing. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram as well. You know what I mean? So remember, I want you guys follow me, Mr. Jermaine Cowan. You know what I mean, on my YouTube channel, and you can add my music page on Instagram here as well. Um, Jermaine Cowan. You guys can add me. Check out my other Instagram here. Yes, sir. I'm well. I'm well. You see, I change your hair color and everything. Really cool, man. Really cool. Really cool, sir. Yeah, man. How are you? Are you locked down? Are you in the Are you in Jamaica, or are you in the States or here? You know what I mean? Where the corona caught you? You know what I mean? I want to know if you're locked down in the Caribbean, or in the States. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm here. I'm gonna come here ever so often to talk, to do some little hair talk. You know what I mean? See what people are doing, how they're staying creative in the space. I'm over on YouTube Live right now. YouTube. So Ricardo, when you jump over on YouTube Live, let's have a conversation over there. So it's Mr. Jermaine Cowan, Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Check me out over there. You know what I mean? So we can connect over there, bro. You know what I mean? You're good though. You're good. You're good. You're good. I see if you're gonna answer. Yeah, man. Oh, Jamaica. You know, say I'm trying to get you. I'm getting answer. Respond to the message, now, bro. Up and live. You know, say may I respond to you upon the thing there just now. May I tell you if I come in on the video chat there. See that? Waiting for Ricardo to accept it. Yes, sir. You see it, brother. Yo, daddy.
Yo, bro.
What going?
Oh, man, man.
Yeah. There, man. There, live. They are live.
Yeah, bro.
You're on quarantine. Yo. Oh my gosh, man. It's crazy outside, man. Huh?
So you're bleach out now.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Try a different swag, you know? Yeah.
Why do that to you know for the next earth track we are come up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dead man. Yeah, it was a little bit longer and then I cut it down. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So things going on.
Huh?
So things going on.
Why? It's tough, man. It's tough, but we still have to hang on. You know what I mean? I shut down from the 15th of March, brother.
Well, bro, down here, this month would make it 2 months now since Jamaica has locked down.
Yeah.
2 months, so no work.
2 months?
Everything just at a standstill practically. Only essential people can go to work in the days.
Man, it's crazy.
Apart from that, you work from home.
That's crazy.
And then my kind of work is mostly online, so my kind of business slow down right now.
Everybody slow down, bro.
Everybody slow down, bro.
And they say I'm non-essential, so I can't even go nowhere.
Yeah, I mean, just as we had planned to come up for March.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, man. Remember the last convo we had before I came down that would have come up for March, man, and do the birthday thing. Yeah, man. Just as I was looking at tickets, bro, and I said, all right, I'm gonna come up for March, and then from there I go across to the US.
Man.
Start hearing about the Corona thing. I said, all right, let me just stay put for a little and see what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't go to the US because right now I'll be stuck over there right now.
Stuck. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, but so, it's coming back now. It's coming back, you know?
Yeah.
It's coming back. We just have to just wait. Well, wait until it come back, you know?
Well, I'm hoping that hopefully by July, well, hoping by next month things start looking better.
Yeah, definitely.
Every day the cases are going up.
Oh man. So you guys say something now. Please say something. Let us have a conversation here now. Now I'm on the YouTube live, so we're trying to build up the subscriber. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So please, may I beg you to subscribe to my channel, Mr. Jermaine Cowan.
Doing that, let me go on from my computer right here.
Yeah, come over there on the live, you know, man. It's Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Yeah, because we have built up the watch time, you know? Yeah, so you have to have 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch time, you know? 4,000 hours watch time.
Looking for it.
Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Yeah, man. So me over there try every hour. I have to put in an hour, you know? Every day.
That's good, bro. Hello, Miss Monroe. How are you?
Miss Monroe, big up yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's no full stop.
No full stop. Everything in one word.
One word. Okay. All right. For the okay.
You see him?
No, wait. This is what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing the live.
The live that I'm on. But you see,
that's on YouTube.
YouTube, man. YouTube. Yeah. Mr. Jermaine Cowan. There's two of them, you know. There's Jermaine Music and there's another one. The one with the more subscriber, 4 something. That's the one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, seeing it now.
That's the one you should subscribe to. Yeah, so more you subscribe, more you leave a comment, because them think they're important to the brother.
Yeah, man, we'll do that.
Yeah, man. So family all right and thing?
Everybody good. I just checked in with mom this morning, so she's doing good.
Yeah.
So she's doing good.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man, we're there, man. I go and build a vibe, brother.
Oh, Kino.
Yeah, Kino said the one, no visitor. No visitor, brother. Kino say, I am no visitor until this thing is done. So make sure, Kino, if this thing done next year, them time you want visitor. Until then. Yeah, right.
Until then. And justice and
Huh?
And justice.
I couldn't last Mr. Them, because everybody is isolated, Yeah, man.
Right now, well, we have to be home by 6 p.m. That's our curfew time.
Really?
From 6 p.m. until 6 next morning, curfew.
Wow.
Yeah, the other day for Easter, we had curfew beginning at 3 p.m.
What?
Yeah, man. Prime Minister said nobody on the road after 3 o'clock every day. Yeah, man. If you're seen on the road, bro,
yeah,
you have to spend some jail time or pay a fine up to $1 million.
What?
Yeah, man. Serious thing.
Yo, I see him here now. Yeah, man, it's $1,000 if they catch you, man. Yeah, this is the thing is you can go if you have to go to the grocery or walk the dog.
Yeah, man, that's fine.
Go run, go take a jog and all of them thing there. But no lingering. If you're a couple on the road together, that's different. Huh?
I think the dog them they are road at night time. No dog. No straight dog.
Yo. That's crazy, man.
This court thing about my very fast.
Yes, sir.
The past couple days.
Yeah.
Every week. My bike at least 2 backlights.
Yeah.
And this probably can be finished right now. My last.
What you do? You drinking?
Yeah, man. so yo, that's serious thing down there, bro.
Yeah.
Right now, my stash probably empty. My stash them empty right now, bro. See every day.
Oh yeah.
Everything empty.
Yo. Yeah, we're gonna stock up.
Yeah, man.
Man, oh man, that's crazy. Well, that's good though. Yeah, do your thing, you know what I mean?
I try.
Yeah, man. Well, like, what are we, A long time in a shop, Huh?
No, man, so I'm on a new location still. I moved from where I was.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I'm on a new location now.
Mm-hmm.
New.
That's well, if it good, it's good,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. So over there, man. You wanna keep the link? Don't know?
After.
Yeah, man. We have to touch base. When all of this will be a celebration after this thing,
Yeah, no more. Only one flight away.
One flight away.
Yeah,
For this thing, my sister was coming to Canada, and she got to the airport, and I have to send her back home,
Yeah?
Yeah, and I send her back home. Yeah.
Only one. I just want this thing to just end. Trust me, when them say road open up back,
yeah,
I can bet you every pan when I go full.
Me know. I'll be a celebration, guy. Be a celebration. Oh man, that's crazy. Can't wait. I'm going to drop all the album and I can't drop it now, but we still have it. We're going to drop it online.
Right now I am working. I'm doing, Anonymous from Atlanta.
Who?
Anonymous from Atlanta.
Mm-mm.
His album launch was supposed to be hold on. I'm gonna tell you, I think his album launch was supposed to be this month, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That in itself got pushed back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, it should have been the 25th.
Yeah.
See if we can see the. That's the flyer.
Oh yes, that you up top there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Me see him PS already. Yeah.
Yeah, man, should have been the 25th of this month, but it got pushed back. So actually, he's doing an online thing. Um, he's doing online the 17th of May.
Yeah.
So that's what the virtual album release the 17th of May.
That's good, man. That's good. Well, I'm have to do, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, have to do, have to do, Virgin.
So that's it right now. So things are right now.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro, I'm here.
Yeah, man. We're there, man. We're there. Go and ease yourself, and we keep in touch for sure. You know what I mean? Tomorrow night, we're up on a live again. Up on a
Alright, no
live
problem.
tomorrow.
Anytime we're live, let us link up.
Yeah, man. This is up on live for almost 2 hours. Music talk and all of them sitting there, you know? So that's what
Oh,
we
yeah,
can do.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But let's keep the link.
Alright, bro, no problem, man.
Yeah,
We'll touch
man.
base.
Yeah, man. And then we'll call up the attack when you come, you know? Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Big up. Who forget big up? You don't know already, yeah?
Alright,
You know
bro.
the gym. Yeah,
God
man.
bless you.
Every time, man. Every time. Much love. All right, later.
Alright,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, people. Big up yourself. I'm out of here. We catch up again. I'm going back on the live, so switch over to my live if you want to on YouTube, Mr. Jermaine Cowan. Mr. Jermaine Cowan. You know what I mean? I'm gonna finish up over there and then we get out of here. You know what I mean? Definitely. Big up on yourself. I'm out. I want to take the opportunity. So who's here? I need to know who's in the house so we can conversate. You know what I mean? We're there, chill, and all of these things. So I need to know who's here, what's going on, your nephew, cousin, your boy Jermaine Cowan. You know what time it is. You know what I mean? I'm just here building a vibe. We have 7 minutes to go. We have literally 8 minutes to go, and we're out of here. You know what I mean? Who's here? People, people. People are bringing their people by sponsoring other people because some people may not have funds, so they're sponsoring them so they can be filled on the spot. Yeah, you have to also do too. Never call you in 5 minutes for call you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm telling you what me I do. Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up? I have 2 minutes to get off of here. What are you doing, or how are you doing to stay corona free? What are you doing? Oh, thank you very, 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 very much. Very much. Thank you so much. Make sure you subscribe. You go online and check out Not Being Fresh. I'm not being fresh. Yeah, thank you so much. Which song really speaks to you? You say you love my songs, so which song really speak to you? Basically, Jay. Ah, Something about life. Turn your eyes to me for a moment. Turn your eyes to me. Don't go away, away, away. Something about life. So, tell me a little about the song that that really speak to you. Something about life. It's a beautiful song, you know. Yeah, that song was written um, not dark space, you know. It's when you know, sometimes if you feel like your family members, friends around, but you know, you feel like they're there, but they're not really there. You know what I mean? But you still have to just go back to foundation, and foundation is what really kept you. You know, what really keep you. Maybe you know if it's God that really keep you in those moments. You know what I mean? So he was the one that was really penetrating what was going on in my life at the time because I couldn't connect with nobody else. You know what I mean? And he was the only person I could connect to, and so I had to go back to foundation. And foundation was God. You know what I mean? So I said, you know what, man, that really triggered happiness. And when promise tap into the formulating the writing aspect, man, it was fantastic. And you know, if you know that sunshine for the fun times, oh, the moon don't glow, but you don't go. It's life. We're speaking about life. If you know that the bird sing was the first thing heard when I saw you, life wouldn't be this way. Then I could be with you, you know, you'll be with me. Melodies to my song, living in harmony. God will be with us. We would be in love, you know, for eternity, eternity, yeah. Something about life. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that's where, if you listen to any big songs from any artist, you know what I mean. Look at look at John Legend. We're just ordinary people, you know those songs. You know what I mean? And what would I do with your smart mouth? All of these songs, they're coming from a place. You know what I mean? We're coming from a place where um, they were arguing. You know, and they couldn't. You know, they couldn't maybe stand each other, stuff like that. So they're ordinary people, and people going to fight. You know what I mean? And look at Bob Marley. I can't wait in vain. Where was he? You know, Buffalo Soldier. Where was he when he wrote those songs? You know what I mean? Look at look at a lot of those soul singers. What's her name from England? There's a British singer there. Um, oh my God, what's her name? Adele. All of her songs then was from a dark place. Adele. I use her as prime example. And the year when she won Grammy, she won I think was maybe 5 or 6 Grammy. One in once in one show she won so many because of that album she did, and the album was in a dark place. You know what I mean? Look at Ed Sheeran. Look at Sam Smith. Those guys, you know, sing a lot of songs from a hurtful place. Look at Brian McKnight. Look at Luther Vandross. You know, Luther Vandross was hurt emotionally, and a lot of his songs are because you know he wrote them because he got hurt. You know what I mean? They're big songs. You know what I mean? And they live on, and you know a lot of us can connect with those songs. You know what I mean? And I tell you, so I write from my place of hurt, my place of life lessons and struggles and hurdles and all of these things. I write from when the sea was parted, you know what I mean? And me going through, that's my resurrection, that's my healing, you know what I mean? So those are places I write from, you know. So when a person can connect to songs, not just my song, but the people songs, my God, it's just a beautiful thing, you know what I mean? There's few songs that resonate with me, and I sing them all the time because something about those songs that can resonate with me, and I love it. You know what I mean? And I love songs. You know what I mean? And write a lot of them. You know what I mean? But it's just my story. You know. So I hope actually explain some of that to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But I hope you're staying corona free. You're being good. You're being good and all of that. So I'm gonna get up out of here. So I want you to have a fantastic evening. And whatever, if you feel down or anything, just sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Mm. Well, you're in a space to get to know you. You know what I mean? And you're in a space to get to know if you can, if you're not around that individual, what can I do to really keep my mind or keep me from not straying? You know what I mean? And in this isolation, you guys can able to be creative by connecting. You know what I mean? Because maybe when you guys are together, you maybe guys want to touch a feel. You know what I mean? I was watching this Netflix thing the other day. I don't remember what's it called. Um, it was like the Love Is Blind. I was watching something like that, and it was an experiment they were doing, and when they put these bunch of people together in this one room, in this one on this resort, you know what I mean? And so they brought them in for a different reason, but they thought they came in for this reason, this sexual reason, and it wasn't that. And out of that, there was a lot of relationship developed out of that, and it was so beautiful. It was a really really nice show. I would encourage people to watch these type of stuff. You know what I mean? I never know I would have sat down and watched these things, but I sat down and I watched it, and it was fantastic. You know what I mean? It teaches you about values, people's value and worth, people's worth. You know what I mean? How you value the individual, and I see these two couples how they value each other. You know what I mean? And they started to open up. You know what I mean? They could be around each other, but they can't not even kiss or nothing. They can't do none of those things. And then I'm like, oh boy, it's amazing. It's amazing to see the process, to see how people go through these things. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's not everybody can do it, but I believe we can do it. So it teaches you to be more open minded, to not just focus on the physical aspect of the person, but just focus on the mental, the mind of the person. And I sat here and I just couldn't stop watching it. And I'm like, man, I've learned a lot from this just by the moment, just sitting there watching it. I learned a lot from it. Um, yeah, I don't really talk a lot about emotional stuff. You know what I mean? I rather write about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, good. It's good point. Good point. Good one. Good one. Yes, yes. The value of relationships are broken. I think what causes a lot of that, social media. Social media have a lot to play with that because everybody's on social media. You know what I mean? And the different platform that people go on, see the things that people post. Because you know what I mean? Oh, let me go check this girl out. She looks so fine and this, and then it's just the exterior. It's just the exterior we gravitate into, and not the mind of the person. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes when people ask me, "What is your type?" it's kind of an annoying question, you know what I mean? But you still have to respond to it. But what is your type? Um, I look for value. You know what I mean? I'm a man of values. You know what I mean? When I can see values in people, you know what I mean, and see how that relay in my life, you know what I mean? And yes, see how it relates in my life. I'm like, I think this works for me. This is what I'm looking for. Because if I really look for what I'm looking for, maybe I won't even like what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So we have to start going back to old school of finding values. So that's why I talk to a lot of old people, or like I can't call them old, mature people, or in their 70s, 80s, who have 20, 30, 40, 50 years. What is it that kept them together? You know what I mean? So those are some important things I would talk, I would ask questions and stuff like that. Because I'm still learning about relationship. You know what I mean? Because I have my struggles on others. You know what I mean? And I cry out in my music with them. So if you listen to my music, you know what I mean, you hear a lot of it in my music. You know what I mean? What I've kept them together, I think, is value and commitment. You know what I mean? And communication. Communication is a lot to do with today, young people. A lot of us young people don't communicate. You know what I mean? We only just want to go in for the kill. You know what I mean? And after the kill, we just dive in and we collapse when we're supposed to walk. But what kept a lot of these relationships today is commitment. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's not just only commitment because a lot of times people are tied up in things. They're tied up in things. Because I remember one friend of mine is with her husband for 25 years, and she's not happy. They don't sleep in the same room, and she wants to get out of the marriage, but she can't get out of the marriage because they have all these things, material things tied up, and people don't want to let go of things. So people get complacent, people get comfortable. You know what I mean? So people don't want to leave these space. So if they leave, they know they're gonna lose. So people don't want to lose. You know what I mean? And the male, I know male, the male will start over as much as he can because male are survivors. You know what I mean? You may be biased. Female, they can survive, but they won't take the risk that a male will take. You know what I mean? A man could come out of a relationship and start over 5, 6 times, and a female will struggle. You know what I mean? She'll get back up again, but she will struggle while the man will maybe evolve 3, 4 times before she heals. But communication is one of them, and they're committed to the support. So it's a support system. You know what I mean? The woman is here by your side is a helpmeet, is a support system. You know what I mean? And respecting one another and respecting one another's space. I think those are the things that really keep people together. You know what I mean? Somebody asked me, so if you're in a relationship and your wife lose an arm or you lose a leg, would you still stay with her? Well, of course I would stay with her. Of course I would stay with her because we didn't meet that way. We're growing together, and these are the challenges and things happen. That's what they said, for better for worse. These are better for worse. Sickness and in health. You know what I mean? Richer for poor. So these are some critical things or statements or whatever being said in these vows. And if we don't take them seriously, it won't work. So people don't really care about vows these days. People just doing whatever they want to do. You know what I mean? And then after, because this person said this to them, so they're going to get out of the relationship and go there that way because that person seems better. And when they go there, something else wrong with that person. So they're going to keep on running for their life. You know what I mean? When we're supposed to just chill, be still, learn about the person, learn about the mind of the person, see how they think. You know what I mean? When you can understand somebody and see how they think, man, you get anything from them, or they will give you anything. You know what I mean? Rather than just wanna jump down in their pants all the time. You know what I mean? So What do you think? Prince Network. Daybreak. My boy is just about to go live on me right now. Hmm. I hope I answered you for a minute there. See, I'm trying to. I hope that helped you. What kept them? Um, so how you deal with these situations if you're in a relationship? How do you handle it? How do you deal with it? All right. So, well, to get off, log off. I hope you can join me again. So hopefully we can do more chat tomorrow or tonight. Let's see what happens, and hopefully we can connect. Could you click the like button? I want you to click the like button. It goes like this. It's have the thumbs up, or you click the like button. Yeah. Yeah, you have to speak about what you're feeling. You know what I mean? And yeah, a lot. You know, some people are more in touch with their emotion than others. You know what I mean? Some people are. You know what I mean? Like myself, I'm in touch with it, but I won't say that's the vocal point because there's so much going because I'm a business person. So there's so much things that go through my brain. I'm thinking about so many things at the same time. I'm maybe thinking about 360. You know what I mean? And I'm not really sit focusing on just one area. You know what I mean? So I always trying to be doing things. You know what I mean? Yes, sometimes we sweep things out of the mat or hide behind some things. You know what I mean? To speak about our feelings, true feelings. Yeah, but it's good to talk about it. You know what I mean? I know a lot of men not don't engage in all of that unless they are feeling something. That's when they want to talk. You know what I mean? Which is kind of bias or yeah, it's not good. You know what I mean? So it have to be equals. You know what I mean? So we have to be on the same page. Yeah. So I hope you write your feelings down. Write them down. And but you see, the thing is, when you talk about these things, and if there's problem an issue, always find solution. Men look for solution. You know what I mean? We don't go on looking for problems. We look for solution. You know what I mean? So if you come to the man to talk about some stuff, if you don't have solutions, stuff it's like we're just making noise. We need solutions. You know what I mean? Figure it out. Figure out the thing. Oh, you know what? Let me see how I can navigate through this. So you have to try and navigate through your feelings and see where is hurt the most, so you can tackle it. And you always have A to Z solution. You have to come with some solution, and we work through solution. We can't come every minute tackling with the problems and there's no solution. Always have solution. You know what I mean? Even if you don't have any, you can come. Present your case. So we'd love to come back to the table and talk about this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, yeah. I hope I can help in that in that sense. You know what I mean? Okay. Well said. Thank you. So anyway, we're getting off of this. You see, I'm my water and my lemon. I'm trying to shred and all of these things. So do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to build up the guns. You know what I mean? Build up the guns. Yeah. Thank you so much. Bless your heart. Stay tuned again for another episode. You know what I mean? So it's me, your boy Jermaine, your nephew, cousin. I was here, and I will be here again. Until then, stay focused, stay motivated, and especially Stay creative. I'm out. Musically inclined. Right away.